Hey YouTubers, welcome back to D-Res PvP. I've got a lot of upcoming warrior content for you, and we're going to kick it off here with a random battleground just after getting my tier 2 weapon. So let's go wreck some face. Starting off in the Arathi Basin, I'm going to head straight to the blacksmith, jumping through stables, looking through the window here to see if I've got the berserker. No, it's just a healing buff. That's too bad, but who cares? We don't need it. We've got T2. And that is a big upgrade over T1, so I'm excited. Normally when I'm heading to Blacksmith, it's a Prot Warrior in rated battlegrounds, and I'm there just to make sure they don't cap the node, and occasionally try to cap the node if I can. But this time, I'm here as an Arms Warrior, and I'm just going to kill everybody and take the node, because I can do that. Unfortunately, you can't play Arms in rated PGs. Anyways, we've got a warrior showing up, so I'm going to pop sweeping strikes and just kill them both with cleave damage. It does a lot of DPS. There's a lot of warriors I see that don't spec into sweeping strikes, but even in arena I find it very useful in 2s and 3s, especially if you're switching to a healer and you have a melee trying to peel off. You simply pop it and you kill both. Alright, damage done. Definitely topping the damage here. It looks like I have a pretty decent team initially with quite a few people just under me there. So we're going to grab the berserking here and teleport over to farm and continue the wreckage. Alright, getting on the warrior, and he just charged. You know, there's supposedly fixed charge, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He technically should have been stunned because charge stun never goes on DR. So me charging him there means he should have been stunned and unable to charge. But he did it at the same time I did it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it teleports me to him, other times it doesn't. Anyways, finishing up the mage here, going to switch to the Holy Pally, and it looks like the Pally bubbles just in time, so we're going to shatter it, because I still have it. So shatter it, try to interrupt his at 10%, and we got him. 15k for the Victory Rush. If you notice, it healed me for 63k. When they first came out with Victory Rush, I honestly thought they were going to nerf it, and I don't know if they ever have, but it heals for so much. It's just amazing. Anyways, back on the mage. Love to kill the mages first. They put out so much CC, so they're definitely my kill target right away. If you can get on a mage without exhausting charge first, always do that. If you're 9 yards away and he's already in combat and focused on somebody else, run in there. Don't waste your charge, because when you get on him, he's going to blink, then you'll have your charge. Then you can force a block, and if he doesn't have that, then you just kill him. Anyways, on the hunter, I don't know if he just didn't care to deterrence. I don't do that. I don't like to pop my defensive cooldowns if I know I'm just going to get raped. Ugh, we lost all 4 nodes. We were able to take farm, thank goodness, but yeah, we're going to go defend LM. So I'm going to teleport there just to skip all the stuff in between. It's boring. See if we can get the assault. Unfortunately, we have a hunter here that's camoed, so I'm going to kill that hunter. But first, I'm going to go get the Zerker, because why not? I figure I'm not going to have a whole lot of uptime on this hunter. Might as well make the little bit that I do count. So get the Zerker with this pesky pet on me and heading straight to the hunter, and just gonna wreck him here, and it's gonna be awesome, and we'll get the defense. And my priest just cast mind control on him. Yes, it's a lot of fun to MC people off the cliff, I know, but he would have died, and when he's that low and I'm almost about to kill him, I think it's better just to let him die there, instead of possibly avoiding death in that way. So anyways, it's still not bad. I can't really complain. He got him away. We just got the assault, as you can see. So things are looking up. We're losing right now, but we're holding down 3 nodes, and I think we can catch up and win. So it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. But yeah, it's been fun so far. So I'm going to leave LM. I should probably stay here, but I don't want to for very long. So we're going to kill this hunter and then move on. And this hunter really wants to net me. I hate being rooted as a warrior. I'm going to stun him immediately because I like playing very aggressive, and I like to force them to pop their cooldowns as quick as they can. I don't think he had his trinket, obviously, because he sat in it, but that's basically my play style. I play very aggressive. I put out a lot of damage very fast, and that basically makes your opponent just kind of freak out and just start popping cooldowns left and right, and a lot of times they use more than they need to, and it usually leads to a win. Other times they think they can last longer than they do, and they end up not popping cooldowns when they should. So need to interrupt this mage, and I'm going to with a ranged throw here that does, it was absorbed, but I got it off. So they did not take LM, thank goodness, and I'm just gonna storm on this dude because I don't want to get nobody. Yeah, how about that? It's one of my favorite things to do. So a lot of times I use Blaze Storm simply as a root breaker my charge does break me out of storm, so I can immediately break out with that, and quite a few other abilities actually will cancel it if I need to. So onto the DK here, wiping him up at LM, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. So this mofo is dead. Let's mount up and move on. I hate sitting at nodes, even though it's the best thing to do, it's the right thing to do. A lot of times I don't have the patience for it, especially in randoms. In rated, yes, you need to. You don't have a choice. If you want to play good and you don't want to lose, don't leave a node. Always defend it. So I'm going to call it out here. I saw that there was a DK mage down there, and letting these guys know up here so we're prepared for it. Hopefully do a little bit better due to that. We'll see. Anyways, shouldn't be too much of a hard fight because I already know that both this DK and this mage are fairly squishy. So mage isn't coming out yet. There he is, and again just stuck in a Nova. Gonna pummel the Hungry and Cold. Got it. He didn't get it off, thank goodness. DKs get Hungry and Cold off way too much if you ask me in BGs. I mean, it's a giant cast. I don't think they should hardly ever get Hungry and Cold off, and they seem to get it off so much. So gonna leap. Didn't realize that my charge wasn't off cooldown quite yet because I would have liked to do a leap charge there, but oh well, it's off now. And if I charge him here, which I'm going to do, he's just gonna blink away. But he blinks up the hill, which is really cool. It's good for me because it brings me back closer to LM. What I'm doing here is actually really bad, guys. I'm chasing away from a node, so I'm basically sitting in between two nodes, and that's bad because I'm obviously not defending the node. And for all I know, LM could use some help right now, and I'm not there to help him. So nothing of really any importance is going to be accomplished in a BG like this in between nodes, and so you don't want to fight here. You don't want to promote fighting in between nodes, and I definitely don't for the most part. Don't get me mistaken here, but I got my T2. I just got it. I'm excited. I want to do some damage. I just raided that mage, and now I'm onto this DK, doing a bunch of damage here, throwing out an AoE here, try to get these guys off me, because for a second there it was 3-on-1, but I got a healer here, so I'm a little bit more relaxed now, and DK's down, so I'm going to switch on to the Hunter and try to get this guy to get off my back, because I hate being constantly CC'd. Hunters have a lot of CC, so I'm actually leveling a Hunter right now. It's been pretty fun. I'm only level 62 or something, but anyways, alright, on to the Druid. This guy is a boomkin, so rooted him, he got out of it right away, whatever, he's gonna die right away, so 18k, he's dead. And I'm gonna kill the Hunter's pet, because if I go over there on that bridge, I'll be overextending and I'll probably die, so I definitely don't want to do that. Hunter's pet's down. Warriors get Victory Rush procs off Hunter's pets. It's kind of odd which pets we actually do get Vic Rush procs off on. It's always on Hunter pets, and for some reason when DKs pop Army, you get the Vic Rush, but I don't get procs off Mirror Images, I don't get procs off Lock Pets, and so those kind of suck, because in Arena I can't benefit from that, and obviously DKs can't pop Army in Arena, so I love it when they do, because I'll just hit one or two and kill them and get a Vic Rush, and then kill the DK some more and then switch back to the Army. I mean, basically, if a DK pops an Army on a warrior in a duel, that warrior just has so much healing, just infinite healing, and he's gonna beat that DK. So I do love it when they do that. Oh, Xander Cruz is a rogue, as you can see on the right. He just assaulted LM, so we're gonna go defend it. I'm gonna pop Zerker right away before I start to cap, just in case he tries to sap me, as he will. And when it fails, it's gonna force him to come out so we can get a kill on him right away. Anytime that you suspect a rogue is at a node and you need to defend or assault, always go in with Zerker. A lot of times that allows me to completely finish the cast and get the assault or the defend off. So that's what I did here. Unfortunately, it didn't work. He realized that I was immune to it and just opened up right away. But that 2 seconds kind of throws them off a little bit a lot of times, and they don't understand why you're immune, and by the time they realize and come out to get you, you already got it. So always do that. Mage just sort of bailed off the cliff when he saw that we killed his buddy, so no real need for him to stay, especially when we defended the flag. Alright, so we're back to floating status. Looks like they got BS. That's okay, there's a ton of people there. We're not going to get it back anytime soon. And looks like I got a pocket healer along the way. I didn't queue up with anybody. I don't have any buddies in here, but I'm making some friends. Alright, we got a warrior. I know this guy isn't very good. And again, I should not be doing this. I'm leaving a node, and that's a terrible thing to do. But I want to kill this guy. I want some action. I want to use my weapon. So I'm gonna do it. Even though it's bad, I'm gonna do it. I feel like it. So yeah, wrecking this warrior. He's already down to 30%. and he's just gonna die here. He's dead. So this is the point at which I should head back to LM, but I see a DK, and I wish I had death grip. It'd be pretty sick. I'd like to grip people every now and then, but I don't get it. So, alright, they got the assault on LM, like I was saying. It's bad to sit between nodes, and I did it. So I'm gonna teleport here to LM real quick and try to get a defend. We've got that same hunter here that I just keep wrecking, so I'm just gonna wreck him. And I pop Blaze Storm there to get out of a root because the pet rooted me, and I don't want to sit in a root in case he takes 3 steps back and I can't touch him anymore. So he's down onto the DK here. This DK is squishy, so hopefully we can kill him in time to get the defense. And it looks like we probably will. He's dead. So let's do the capture. 7-second cast, almost there. Druid is totally here in time to stop me, and he's not. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, look at that. That was a terrible Typhoon. It's such an OP move at the top of Lumbermill just to be able to throw everybody off. The dude wasn't even facing the right way, so poor guy. Actually, not poor guy. I don't feel bad for him. Anyways, a lot of times if I see a druid or a shaman, I will stun them and silence them, and if I can't kill them before the silence is up, I GTFO. I get away from the ledges because they're going to push you off. But in that case, I had heroic leap up, so I wasn't worried. I can always leap if I get pushed off. Alright, so we got the defend looking here. We've got 3 nodes back. We're 750 to 810. Still losing, but we're making up for it. We're making a comeback, and I do believe that we will win this, that we will be able to pull back. And if I stopped leaving LM like such a noob, maybe we would. Once in a while, we would actually be winning probably right now. So, anyways, TK got MC'd off the cliff, and looks like he gets out of it. So I'm gonna get kind of overzealous here and jump out after the DK. My poor healer in the bike with me probably wasn't expecting that, but I wanted to finish this guy off. So it's bad to leave, but what the heck. I'm in the mood to be in combat 24/7, so I can only handle so much sitting around waiting and defending in this game. Anyways, looks like they assaulted stable, so we need to go defend that if we want to win. We have LM. I think we'll be fine right now. Actually, the guys that were at LM are peeling off, so LM probably is not fine anymore. But I want to help them get stables real quick while we can. It's just this rogue I think that's here, and so we're just gonna wreck him, and then I'll head back to my station, as it were. So no cool buffs there, unfortunately. Yep, we got the defend on stables. 850 to 890. We're finally catching up, teleporting back to LM here. If you see my mount, I got the RBG mount finally just a few weeks ago, and it's a pretty cool mount. I'm starting to like it quite a bit, so I'm definitely enjoying it there. Haven't played a whole lot of RBGs. I use them just to get the 2.2k rating, and then from there I just do arena occasionally when I have time. Alright, so spell reflecting that mage for 18 and 19k. That's almost 40,000 damage right there just for a spell reflect. I leap over and I start to Rex Storm here. The dude is casting basically a poly, and I don't want to kick it. I just want to Rex Storm because I'm around a bunch of people, and so anytime I'm around a bunch of people like that, it's just muscle memory. It just kicks in, and I just start Rex Storming. So I love it, and if you notice, it just cleans house. It just kills so many people when you Rex Storm, and it's just amazing. Anytime I'm in the beginning of a battleground and I can get Zerker and I can get a Rex Storm off, I can usually wipe an entire team if they're all close enough together. I mean, it'll take everybody down and just start getting kills left and right. So I've got quite a bit of Rex Storm footage to show you guys that I do plan on showing you in the future. I might get some more because that's all with T1. T2 obviously does a lot more damage, so maybe I'll go for the even more epic footage there. But yeah, that mage just got wrecked. Alright, so we've got way too many people here at Lumbermill. We definitely need to either pill off or have them pill off. Let's see how we're doing. We're holding 3 nodes now, and we're actually in the lead with 1140 to 1110. I'm going to head to farm here and see if we can assault it. We've got 2 DKs, one's blood, one's unholy looks like, so we're going to kill the unholy first because bloods take forever unless their gear sucks. And the unholy died really quick. I know it looks like that priest is an enemy, but I actually managed to toggle on all action nameplates, whatever you want to call them. I use tidy plates is the add-on I use to show the health bars above their names, their nameplates. And yeah, I toggled it on for everybody. How awesome is that? So right now it's a little bit difficult to see who's friendly, who's an enemy, but yeah, Midnight is the only enemy here, and we're just kind of triple teaming him, and he's going to die here shortly. And that's kind of what you need for a Blood DK, because they just have incredible amounts of survivability, especially against a warrior who does physical DPS. So hopefully we can just get the kill here and then get the cap. So yeah, Midnight, this Blood DK is now down, so we're gonna go ahead and get the cap in, and looks like we might just pull it off. Got a DK in range. He's not gripping me. That's good. So yeah, he let me get the cap, so to speak, and we're changing the tides again. Alright, so we're back on this Unholy. This is the same one that we had just killed previously, and we're just about to kill him again. Yep, he's dead. Midnight's trying to get the assault, and we interrupt him there with a silence, and then we're going to have to go ahead and kill him again, which is kind of be annoying. So I'm not really going to sit on him. If I have a different target, then I'm going to use it, especially a mage. There's no way I'm going to choose a Blood DK over a mage, because being all physical, like I said, you can't do a whole lot of damage to them. Anyways, Wreck here to prevent the Nova, and the mage is going up blocks. I'm going to shatter it, because why not? I have it. So silencing the mage. I'm going to pop Spell Reflect here since the silence dropped off, and I'm just going to run back because he's running towards his buddies, and I don't want to chase him because I will die. And looks like we got Blood DK and a Rogue on the flag, so luckily luckily somebody's paying attention to the farm flag and they didn't get it. So now we have Blacksmith and we have farm 1320, 1300. Finally we're going to start to put a gap here in between our scores. And Spell Reflecting here, silencing the mage, and I really need to switch off this mage. If I had a Rex Storm here, it'd be the perfect time to use it. That's really unfortunate that I don't. That's an easy 1-2 million damage right there. Could have dropped a lot of people there. So the problem with being on this mage here with all the CC that's going out is it's just going to be impossible to stay on him. It's not like I'm having constant dispel. So yeah, I need to choose a different target. That Druid's looking like a good target, so I think I'm going to get on him. So onto the Druid here, and this dude is really freaking squishy, so I'm going to throw him down and just try to get a kill on a throwdown. 2 seconds, 1 second left on throwdown, so I'm going to silence him here and chain it. I love doing that. So with the gag order, I am able to chain silence a person for, you know, upwards of 12-13 seconds without them being able to cast anything, which is just awesome. I love it. So onto this mage here. This is, I think, the same guy that we just keep wrecking. It just comes back for more. He likes it, so we're gonna dish it out. We're gonna give it to him. Spell Reflecting the pet like a boss. the possible 2k damage that would have, you know, one-shotted me. So anyways, there it is for you. 1600 to 1370. Managed to put a gap there at the end. Top on the damage and the KBs. That's just how we roll. We probably would have won sooner if I had not been bad and left LM so many times. But you know what? I just got my T2. I was bloodthirsty and I still am. So I'm gonna go play some more, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments below. Take care. Bye.